Assemblage is the three-dimensional version of collage. At this point, because I mostly work with metal now and glass and wire, all I really have to do is pick up like pliers and I suddenly feel better. Obviously, there's compulsion involved. This has been going on since I was a little kid. As my mother famously said, I was always a weird kid. Somebody started decorating to an extreme and kept going. My name is Clarke Bedford, Clarke with an E, and we are in Nicholson Street in Hyattsville, Maryland. Well, it's my house. That's the main thing it is, because I live here. I've gotten pretty used to it. There are people who think it's a museum or they think it's some officially sanctioned something or other, but it isn't. It's, what we call an art house. It was built in 1918. I didn't start on the house doing things outside anyway until 2007. It's on Google Maps as Vanadu Art House. I was a federal employee in the Smithsonian. An art conservator we think of as a restorer. It's the old-fashioned term. It's become very, very scientific and analytical. It's almost the opposite of this. Somebody came here a long time ago and they said, my compliment to you is this is like a cross between the architect Gaudi and Fred Sanford of Sanford and Sons, And I thought, wow, that is so great, because that's exactly what I want it to be. Of course, there are bound to be people who don't like it. I don't hear anything from them kind of ever. The city of Hyattsville likes it. The immediate neighbors, there are a couple of them who actually moved to the street so they could look at it. So the cars came first, and they acted as kind of a screen. So when I started doing things outside, it wasn't quite so obvious, because doing something like this is a little risky. I mean, not everybody's gonna go with it. Now, this is Vanadu. All the cars have a different name. Well, there are 6. One is a 46 bus, which does not move. Oh, they're all drivable, except for the bus, which is called Debacle. Well, this is a 66 Volkswagen Beetle. So this is the only car I own I can get into a parking garage. Everything else is way too tall. And in the back, there's a horn with a globe, and the globe is in German. It's a lot of fun to drive, but hair-raising. New cars really are so smooth and predictable and wonderful, and these things are like driving down the road in a garbage can. But I kind of like that. We're in the backyard. What you have back here it's more space. Things are a little more spread out, but it's also where I put things that are whirligigs, your eye wandering through it like a jungle gym. I put it all up myself. It was a real bitch. Modern life is hard. It's like on you all the time. And so this is that escape. Man, there's no point in apologizing for it. You need what you need, There are people who've come to the house and said, oh, I'm so happy this is here. I feel good when I come here. It's an altruistic moment. You're kind of giving people something to laugh about and smile about and think about and talk about, maybe laugh at, I don't know. But whatever, at least you're doing something.